The only hospital in a mountain county in Colorado is trying to dig itself out of a big financial hole. St. Vincent Health in Leadville has a new leader. He tells our Cole Sullivan that the people who used to run the place ran it into the ground.
We've told you about the hospital behind me before. It's nearly missed paychecks. It bought $250,000 of surgery equipment it can't use at this altitude, and it can't pay its vendors. It's the only hospital in the county, and now a new leader is trying to save it. Days like this show why St. Vincent Health matters.
This community can be very isolated at times.
Winter's wrath can cut off Leadville, and the next nearest hospital is a dangerous hour-long drive away. But today, it's the hospital, not its patients, fighting for survival. Do you think it can be fixed?
Oh, yes. I keep telling people there's absolutely no reason why the hospital should be in this position.
The position John Gardner found this hospital in is dire. He's still learning how deep into the financial hole it had fallen, in part because department heads didn't have budgets to stick to.
Everybody was kind of driving in the dark, which you just can't do that in a hospital.
Late last year, St. Vincent had to beg for a county bailout to pay its doctors and nurses.
Is it still week to week whether they'll be able to get paid?
There's been a couple of pay periods where it's been kind of close.
Gardner cut 50 full-time positions, a third of the staff, and wants to focus on the basics, like properly credentialing doctors so insurance companies will pay for their procedures. Are those things fixed now?
Well, we're making headway.
He blames the leaders who came before him for the mess St. Vincent and the community that depends on it is trying to fix.
I think I've had 40 years of healthcare experience, and I would never run a hospital in the way they did.
We tried, but we could not reach the previous CEO and CFO for their comment. The current CEO says that they've hired a new management company to try to help, but he still expects it'll take about 3 years to dig out of this hole. In Leadville, Cole Sullivan, 9 News.